Alright, everyone. Hello. Hello. Welcome to this live stream. I'm gonna let y'all transition. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I sure hope the frames are okay. Alright, everyone. Hello. Oh boy, hold on a second. Let me live stream. Let me mute this on my thing. Okay, there we go. I'm testing out, seeing how streaming on the MacBook's gonna be like here. I'm just gonna move my little mouse around and see. Is this how good is this stream? It's the frames are okay, not the best. We'll just see how this goes. This is just a test, just to see if this works or not. But anyway, I'm playing a little bit of game Dev Tycoon, which is a game that I love. I'm gonna see how well this will work. Let's click on new. Let's click on new there. Let's hope it doesn't crash on us. Wait for it. Wait for it. I can just. There we go. Load anyway. It's fine. There we go. Oh wait, this is the old one. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. New. I need to do a new one. New. There we go. Welcome to Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have transported back in time to start your very own game development company, right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you will build your own dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. Before you can start your adventure, I have to give you upcoming a name. What's a good name? Let's see, maybe... Riga, Biga. Nah, I don't like that. Plasma Boys. There. Do a random person. That guy's good. You can call him Dave. Let's just. Oh boy. I don't want to unlock hints. Let's see. I'll do it over. Oh, that's Effect Studios. Yes, I'll override it. That's fine. Override it. All right. Let's develop a new game. What topics do we have unlocked? We could do vampire business, government. How interesting would government be? Let's do vampire. Why not? Do action or adventure? Let's try action. And a platform. Let's do PCs. Let me check something real quick. There we go. Okay. There we go. And we can call it Blood Boil Boys. BBB. There. I know, creative names. Let's go. Let's start off strong. Let's start off strong. Shoot. Should probably do, since it's an action game, want more in the gameplay and more in the engine. Here we go. This is a fun game. I mean, I don't know how interesting it is to watch, but I don't know. Let's see. 0 dialogues, because nobody cares about dialogues. Are you kidding me? Probably less than level design, more like artificial intelligence. Hit the OK button. Let's see how good BBB does. Gotta get that graphics. Keep the sound. The sound's fine. Let's not worry as much about world design. Let's do this. See, I'm struggling to remember. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm struggling to remember which is what are the right combinations. It's been a while. But the basic concept of the game is that you make your own games, you make money. It's a tycoon. It's fun like that. Here we go. Blood Boil Boys. I don't know. Look, I promise the names are going to be better after this. I hope. All right, let's just. I won't make another game until the next one. Blood Boil BBB. What do we got? Come on, give it a 7. Yay! 7. See, that's good. We're starting off a bit strong. Hey, an 8! Wow, our first game's not too bad. How about that? 6, okay, get better. Game Hero is always just like... Action games work well on PC. Yes, they do. Beautiful! Let's see this, the Plasma Boys, a newcomer of the industry, has just released their first game, Blood Boil Boys, BBB. But the game received such favorable reviews. With such a good start, Plasma Boys are sure to gain fans quickly. Sure hope so. 2,000 units! Ah! I'm rich. Let's generate a game report. See what we did good. 6K units in the first week. 35! We're doing okay. We're doing pretty well. Yay. We have 30 fans. Yay. I'm so happy. Okay, here, I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna pop out a little chat. Do a pop out chat right there. There we go. So I can monitor the chat and also monitor the stream. I'll keep it there. Okay, there we go. 10K units. Dude, we're doing well. I don't know how that works. Game report, yay. Storm questioning is not important. See, I know my stuff, kind of. Let's do superheroes. Let's call him Catman and what's a good alternative to Robin? Hawk, why not? Catman and Hawk. It's gotta be an action game. I gotta stick to my guns. Keep it 2D graphics. Gotta have those graphics, man. We'll keep it the way it... Because it's an action game, I can keep sort of the same formula. We can tweak a couple things. Let's turn down engine a little bit, see how better received that is. Or not. We can see you learn from your actions. You gotta make sure that you don't do the same things on your games that fail. Which, I mean, makes sense enough. Let's change up artificial intelligence and level design. Let's just try that. Just see what the difference is. I'm pretty sure you need more AI. I could be wrong, but you know, see, experiment. You gotta experiment. You gotta do that. Also, I wish someone was watching so I could see if my audio mix is okay. Let's see. Let's turn world design down completely, and then add a little bit more sound to it. Just a little bit. Also, I'm using OBS right now, which is actually working out pretty well. I'm seeing, we're hovering around like the 20 frames, maybe a little bit less, which isn't the greatest, I would say. It's nothing with the internet, it's just that how powerful the MacBook is. So, we'll have to wait and see. Whoa! Don't hiccup on me now. Should we go ahead? Oh yeah, I forgot. You can generate a game report while you're waiting for the reviews to come out. Alright, let's see. Did I do a good or did I do a bad? Okay, I got a 7 again. Do we get less? Okay, we're getting less this time. A little bit less. If you give me a 7, I'll be happy. Yay! Thank you, Game Hero, for giving me something more than a... Okay, give me a 7. Perfect 7! Perfect 7. Oh man, it's really hard to tell because on my little OBS thing it says I keep going over the red, but I don't. It's hard to tell sometimes. I don't know. The mix is gonna be weird, I know it, but we're just gonna have to deal with it the way it is for now. Research the Commodore 64. That's the Commodore 64 in real life. So, see, I know my gaming news or history. I know words. Game report, Catman, well, design seem important. Okay, so I was right when I said to axe it off completely. Okay, I think we can do one more game before we need to start actually, you know, researching different topics, because you can do that. It's a business, so let's do YouTube, or, MeTuber Simulator. Is it with an O or? Yeah, it's with an O. Let's keep it on PC because it's easier. It's easier to do. Simulation games. I did a lot of simulation games in some of my other playthroughs. So you need to. I think you need to work a little bit more on engine. You don't care as much about. Oh, did I do a strategy? Okay. They're so similar. I'll do more gameplay then. Oh gosh, it's gonna suck because it's not gonna work. But whatever. Okay, we're hovering around like the 19 frames. We're doing okay. It's not the greatest, I know. You want to keep the... I don't like that it's so close to what I thought action games was like, because that's not a good sign necessarily. Let's keep it like... Did say AI was good for action games? I would think, yeah, I think AI is more important than level design in a strategy game, just in general. Because level design's like, I don't think level design is even important, so I probably messed up on that too. Oh no. Okay, let's do a little bit of world design, turn down so it keeps the graphics. Whatever, this is gonna fail anyway, might as well make it drop to the floor. Invento is planning to launch its own gaming system. Invento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. I always loved that because they do all these parodies of actual game companies. So I don't know if it's just a choice that they made or that they don't get sued. I don't think they'll get sued, but you know, there you go. And industry experts doubt the home and console will take off. We're eager to see what Invento will deliver. Oh, do ya? Yeah, you can do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm leveling up this stuff. Alright, now I need to let it lag out for a second there. Yeah, research. When can you do a new engine? Okay, I can do a new topic. Airplane. Because I can make like an airplane simulator, and those are easy enough to make. I don't know. Not much you can do with an airplane simulator that you could get wrong. It's gonna get awful reviews. Okay, a 5? That's not terribly bad. That's better than I expected, to be honest. A 7? Okay, well, yeah, I know. It had its moments. I know it had its moments. Okay, AI was well received. That's good to know. Came off the market. Yay, 90,000. Dude, I got 100k. It's much better than I'm doing in real life. Look at those units. They're not as good. That's okay. Oh boy. Lag spike there for a second. Contract work. Now you get contracts. So you're playing good. Generate game report or research? I'll generate game report. It's fine. It'll tell me, hey, you shouldn't do, I don't know, a business and a strategy. Like you would think, okay, strategy and business is too bad, but you gotta do a simulation. That makes the most sense. Yay. Now I'm going to research a custom engine. I can make my own game engine. Dude, I'm gonna make it the next Unity. Invento has confirmed recent rumors and announcing the plans to release a new home gaming console called the TES next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. D-pad, anyone? That's actually where it got started, I believe, yeah. Well, it could have been, there's probably some stupidly obscure home console before them that had the D-pad, but Nintendo with the NES controller basically popularized it. If I'm remembering correctly. I researched, oh. Apparently I researched, oh, hello. Yeah, these people are nice. It's their first game. Guys, this is like, this game is like $10–15. It's really fun. I've sunk like 50 hours into it. If you're into tycoons and stuff like that, yeah, these guys are nice. Greenheart Games. If you're interested in like tycoon type games, and I don't know, even if I can generate some interest off of this with this thing, I'll be happy. Cause this is a really fun game, and I love this game. Anyway, let's make our airplane simulator. Simulation. Fly in a plane. Is it plane? Yeah, it's plane. A simulator. There we go. See, back in the old days, they named things terrible. That's not an excuse, I swear. You want the engine wants to become more in the forefront, I believe. Gotta show off that engine in the simulation game. Also, what would a 2D flying simulator be like? Like a modern day standard, I could see that as like some kind of, I don't know, mobile game or something like that, like a Crossy, what is it? Not Crossy Bird, Flappy Bird, like a Flappy Bird clone or something like that. Man, I should make that game. I have so many good ideas. What else? Because I have dabbled a little bit in game dev. I haven't actually made a game before, but I kind of tried doing it with a friend who was a programmer. Simulation, you want sound, graphics, world design can... Well, maybe more, I don't know, I'll go mid. But yeah, I dabbled, I have a friend, my best friend actually, who is a programmer. So, I've kind of dabbled in that with him before. Tez by Invento is being released. Yay! I should make a game for it. The political game? What is it? What is it called? No, it's government. The government simulator would be good as well. See, all of the things are randomized. Yay, mono sound. Let's create a custom engine while we have a chance. Oh, that's gonna cost a buttload. I need to wait till my game is released. Oh yeah, okay, I'll just wait till it starts selling. Okay, let's hope this is a fly in a plane is well received. Nope! Quirky but good. Look, I don't know if quirky is what I consider good, but you know. Okay, it's getting like solid 7 out of 10 and stuff. If it's got a 6, yeah, so it's got a 6.5. Not terribly bad. I don't want to make her a custom engine just yet. I want to research a... Oh, yeah. There's that stuff, too. Ooh, Assassin. Assassin good would be a fun one to do. Oh, I should also do a horror. Horror is good. I've in Dev Tycoon, there was like... I would make, like, franchises, quote-unquote, because you can do sequels. That's something unlocked later in game, but you can do sequels. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a horror franchise. But yeah. It's making enough money, I think I can make a custom engine. But I kinda wanna get mono sound first before I do that, and that's gonna cost 40,000. So oh wait, I need to generate a game report. Gosh, this is so stressful! It's not super stressful, come on. It's like, this is a very slow-paced tycoon. It's not slow necessarily, but once you get into like end game stuff, like oh my gosh, it can get really complicated. There's so many different things you can do. Cause like the custom engine you can add stuff to it, and then there's different options. So you have to like ration out your money and like make things that work. Like you don't want to put money into something that doesn't use a lot of simulation if it's like a simulation part of the engine. Anyway, what is it? What did I do? A horror. Let's do a horror action. Is horror considered action? Or like a simulator, like an adventure? I don't think you're doing a horror adventure. A fun, family-friendly horror adventure. Man, wouldn't it be amazing if Disney made a horror movie? That would, like, dude, that'd be awesome. That'd be amazing to watch. I mean, who knows? They probably already have. Horror doesn't work well on the test. I'm just gonna continue on PC for now. But they might have, like, in like the early 2000s or something. It's like something you've never heard of before. What should I call a horror game? Like, Boo. Haha, I scared you. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. Lol. Wait, lol, no, whatever. That works. There we go. Boo, haha, I scared you, lol, lol, lol. Is gonna be our next hit. Yes. So we have you have some hints down here. It has a little question mark near it because it's like, oh, you did a simulation game, but you didn't do a horror simulation game, so we don't know what a horror simulation game. But anyway, let's keep the gameplay up and like, I don't know, let's keep the engine down a bit. Gotta see, like on this can be like, oh yeah, this won't do that much. But then you look at it, it's a little harder to tell. Anyway, let's do that. That should be fine, right? Should be absolutely fine. Flying a plane is actually doing pretty well. I think it's probably one of our best ones so far. I'm gonna keep with the level design and artificial intelligence being I'll lower down artificial intelligence a little bit. You know, I've never tried this, is actually like pulling every single one of these things like fully down. I don't know what that does. Like, cause it'll be like, it'll ratchet it out, everything, but it's like, you're not doing anything on it. So, anyway, I know for a fact the sound is very important. Graphics would be important in a horror game, you kidding me? You gotta get that blood, gotta get that gore, that sweet, sweet gore. I'll get graphics up a little bit, keep the world design down. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try the opposite. So it might be that you want the world to look. I mean, you want the world to look good, obviously. It's hard finding the perfect balances. I will not stray away from saying that yes, I have used a guide sometimes online before. But I don't know. Some different. You just got to get the right balance. Once you get the right balance and you remember it at least. See, that's the hard part, is remembering what the balance was. Once you find it, you're like, you can make so much cash. But the cool thing about it is that you cannot make the same game too close to when you first released it, or you can't make a game that's very similar to another one in a certain period of time, because then they actually, no matter what, they might give you amazing reviews, but they won't sell as well. Wow, I made a bad game. Oof, what did I do? You've seen better here, I can speed this up. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up! Yay, falls a bit short. Of course it falls a bit short. Let's generate a game report. It's probably gonna tell me, hey, we found out that gameplay is actually important. Okay, I'm still gaining fans, which is good. You can actually lose fans, which is kind of, you don't want to do that. Hey, we're hitting that 30 FPS mark. Never mind, it went down to 17. Let me just remind us again. It's kind of a slower paced game, so the lower frames won't affect us as bad, possibly. I don't know. Okay, I think I have enough money. I could do mono sound. And then I guess I could make my. I'll make a custom engine after I need to make a hit game or something that's in like the 7s, at least at 7s. One of the reasons is Tez, yeah, I know. Sales number exceeded expectations by far. I love the style of the little things right there. I like the style of this entire game. One Coon Pursuer says, I love games so much with the Tez, playing with the controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. PC Master Race? You got something to say about that? Huh? No, I'm not against PC Master Race or anything. Yes, PC is the best platform. I just bought a PS4 because I'm like, hey, it's cheaper, and I have friends on the PS4, and they have good games, so yeah. Let's do a new topic first. Cyberpunk! Dude, Cyberpunk 2077! Let's do, what should I do? Should I do Assassin or Cyberpunk? I'm not gonna do UFO, I don't like UFO. It'd be a fun thing to do, maybe in the future, but... let's do Cyberpunk, so we could do like an adventure Cyberpunk. Like Cyberpunk 2077! Link in the description! I'm totally sponsored by, Bethesda, CD Projekt Red. Me and my 14 subscribers. I'll make them so much cash off of my publicity. Wow, look at those sales. My last one got like 90k. Dude, I would just say this. If you're making games that hit over 10,000 sales, like indie games developed by yourself only, then you're doing something right. Also, it's kind of funny how it's like you're an indie developer and you're making these games that, like I said, doing so well, yet, you know, you're like in the 80s. Because, I mean, the indie market, the indie I don't know, in general, really didn't take off until like what, 2010s, like I don't know, like 2013, 2014, I don't know. I'm not super caught up on that stuff. But anyway, develop a new game. Let's do Cyberpunk Adventure. Yay. Let's call it Cyberpunk. No, Punk. 2000. Or wait, 2018. There we go. So it's the 80s. It can be like that. It's like 28 years in the future. Isn't that crazy to think about that the 80s were 28 years ago? Like, I don't know, if you want to get into like mid-80s stuff, like where most of the 80s stuff was, then more like, I don't know, 25 years or so. But man, that's a long time ago. I wasn't even born yet. Yeah. Let's see. Right. An RPG story in quest is super important, but you want to get a little bit of that. Gameplay is good. Let's turn engine down a bit. And let's turn up engine a little bit to it, and then turn down. Yeah, okay, that should be good enough, right? With Adventure, you do want story and quest, and I mean this in general and also relative to the game. But I don't know. Let's see, dialogues. Oh gosh, are they important in Adventure? I think they're super important. It's really hard not mixing up Adventure and RPG. But it's okay, alright, that should be fine. Level design, yeah, AI doesn't matter at all, I remember that. I mean, it does in actual games, I'm not saying that it doesn't in actual games, I'm just saying, like, in this game, yes. Level design, we'll do that. Let me see, let me just... Oh, Kristen Forsyth! Hello, I didn't actually see you there. I just realized because I have here I'll show you. I have a little thing over here that says like, I'll be right back, and it has the chat in there. It has a custom chat thing and everything. But yeah, I just saw that off of that, and I have the pop-up chat, but it goes from the top, so it's okay. Anyway, back to the game. Let's see. We don't want the sound as much. World design. That's fine. We'll keep the graphics. Oh gosh, what is the graphics? Sound doesn't really matter at all. I'll keep the graphics like mid. That'll be fine. Anyway, really sorry, Christina or Potato King. You know, or same person. Recent studies suggest an increasing variety in gaming devices on the creative market for specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, while others cater to a more mature audience group or age group. Wow! As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. Target audience. So you can put your rating basically. Don't forget creating custom engines yet. Oh, I haven't yet. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, after this hit, this quote unquote in quotation marks hit, I should be able to fund it. Cause I don't want to be 70,000. I'll be okay. I think I'll be fine. I'll just ride the high off of the start. Task remember that Vina, another Japanese company planning to resell home gaming console on their own. Vina is Sega, by the way. I don't know why they chose Vina out of everything. Create custom engine. Bop. There. Let's call it the effects engine, because I am egotistical. Wait, version 1.0. There. Boop. Woo! That cut a look at that. First review. Come on, give it a solid. Wow. I thought I had a hit on our hands. I did say quotation marks. Wow. Yeah, I think. Oh, I forgot. I think at this point you need to. Well, Game Hero is nice to me at least. I think at this point I need to start releasing stuff on effects engine, because that'll. Oh, look at those units. Oof. See, I needed to ride that I need to ride off that initial high for that to work. Yeah. Oof. Come on, boys. We should release another game that's similar to another one, because I've done that before. Vina confirmed the recent rumor of the new gaming console announced, the Master V, or the, what is it called? The Master System? The Sega Master System? That doesn't sound right. I don't remember. Anyway, the company claims that Master V is technically superior to the massively successful TES by Nintendo and plans to release it in coming months. Yay! That's fun. I'll be, oh, Sega all the way. New game in the other way. Man, that thing just drops frames as soon as it does anything important. It just goes, just freezes up. Ain't that nice? Music is so repetitive yet amazing at the same time. It's okay combination. Okay, we got some more confirmation. Yeah, okay. 80,000. Ooh. Okay, so that's not too bad. I thought it'd be worse, to be honest. Let's do another... Let's do another horror game? Has it been... we could do a government game. A government... Would it be a strategy or a simulation? I think it'd be a strategy, because you're like a government. You gotta strategize. Again, we'll keep it on PC. I know. Everyone's... Why aren't you doing it? Government... Wait, I got it. The USE. Wait, is that an actual thing? No. Let's do the USZ. The people require milk. There we go. I'll keep to... Okay. I'm taking a real big risk with this. Don't need stories and quests. Care more about any save game. Man, this is going to be the most expensive project, and if this does not do really well, I'm probably going to go bankrupt. That's not good. What would require more? Gameplay or engine? I don't remember. I really don't remember. I'll just keep it the way it is. And hope that doesn't mess up. Okay, I want to test something really quick. Let me just see. Is the audio okay? Hope that doesn't mess up. Seems like it is. Yeah, okay, it's fine. His little the live stream obviously is lagging behind a bit, so I could check. It seems like the audio is fine. Frame rate's Alright, level design, AI can be there we go. Also, I think since I had the thing set up, it's actually picking up whenever. Oh boy, that was probably Inception there. World design, yeah, crazy. Do a little bit of sound, a little bit. Do a bit more of the graphics. Gotta get those graphics, man. It's graphics. I do genuinely like streaming on the PC. I like the setup a little bit better because I can have all these transitions and whatnot. I mean, the frame rate is not that great, but yay, the Master V. But I don't know. I don't know. I just like doing it on PC. Just a little. It's more fun for some reason. I don't know. Well, it's probably because I'm up in my room compared to being downstairs where the PS4 is, so it's nice and quiet. Because nobody comes in my room. The people require milk and also a 10 out of 10. That's a 7. That's good. Getting somewhere. Let me get that 8. Get that 8. Yeah, boy. We got ourselves a hit, I think. Oh, I saw that 10. I was gonna be like, did I get a 10 out of 10? I'm like, 9! And I mean that in the number way, not the German. Yeah. Look at those units! Oh, man. Dude, I'm rich. Oh, yeah, the Master V. Yeah, I didn't do that well in the US. Got a solid 8. That's good. It's probably our best game so far. The USZ, the people require milk. It'll be a popular franchise. Bring it back in mobile in like 20 years. Probably will know if it's if the 80s is 25 years from now or 28 basically. Wait, hold on a second. No. 28 can't be right. No, that'd be the 90s. It's 38 years. 40 years, almost 40 years ago. That is crazy. So I was wrong in saying I was wrong before. Probably people screaming at me. Anyway, we need to research. Oh, yeah, we need to target audience. Yes, that's a good thing. Gotta get those targets, make all the mature games for all those gory boys. They love those gores. Love their gores, love their amazing, colorful language. And of course, all that fun stuff. Target audience. What? It came off the market already. Dude, look at that. It's a beautiful amount of sales right there. Alright. I need to research an actual new topic. Post-apocalyptic. That's fun. We could do a post-apocalyptic simulator. Man, I'm not doing anything creative whatsoever. What would a cyberpunk RPG be like? Would that be more like Cyberpunk 2077? So would that be more popular in a sense? I don't really know. Also, I'm very curious to see how streaming some of the different games that I have would do. The Commodore G64 seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. In an unofficial statement, the G64 employees said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher-priced computers to compete against newer or more advanced PCs. Yup. Thank you. I have researched post-apocalyptic. Alright. Yeah, see, there's the little thing up there now. Let's do a post-apocalyptic simulator. I know I'm doing nothing different, sticking to my guns, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Let's do it mature. Why not? What would be a post-apocalyptic simulator? What if the potatoes... Is it with the E? I think it's with an E. Took over. Here, let me check that real quick. Potatoes. Yep. I think that's correct. Yep, it's correct. Ha! I beat you spelling. Anyway, it's a simulation. What if I haven't been doing as well with simulations, so I either need to, let's do all engine. Just, why not? Just all engine. Oh shoot, I didn't do any story. I need to do story if it's post-apocalyptic. There's no what if there isn't any story to it. It's just like, here, the title is the lore, that's it. Let's do more AI and let's do less level design. Or we should do a little bit less level design. Because you gotta, yeah. I think the artificial intelligence will be helpful for simulation. Right? I don't know, I'm thinking of something like Don't Starve is what I'm thinking of. It's like a post-apocalyptic simulator. Nobody likes world design. Okay, let's do that. Oh yeah, sound is super high, graphics are super high. Because it's a simulator. I think I'm learning. For the Planet G, we heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for a mature audience. Would you be willing to give an interview about this? Sure. Great, thank you for your time. We'll interview next week. Woohoo! Give me that article. Planet G has published an interview with Plasma Boys. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Dave, the owner and CEO of Plasma Boys, said, "We think the game players are looking for more mature content in games and willing to take the risk to give it to them. Many industry experts say sooner or later, games with mature things will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games." I gained hype. There's such thing as hype. You can market and stuff. Woo! Nintendo announced introducing a portable gaming device called the GameLink Game Boy. The device comes with chargeable game cartridges, comes with changeable, not chargeable, changeable game cartridges, a monochrome screen with a green-black background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support via connection cable. I forgot connection cables were a thing back then. I mean, like, not in a general sense, but like with the Game Boy. 'Cause, yeah, man. I mean, of course, there's Pokemon on it. Why wouldn't they? That would make sense. Compared to PCs and other gaming consoles, the GameLink is underpowered, but given the lower cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following, which it did. GameLink is set to hit shelves next month. I had a couple of series that I did and a couple of previous runs that I did on the GameLink, or GameLink. in the actual Game Boy. But they're like, I did like a Nintendogs thing, a better user experience letter. I did like a Nintendogs thing. I did like a rhythm game. Comedy. I never understood comedy. Like I could never find a good like combination for comedy. Like you can do multiple topics later in the game. I'm sorry, I'm spoiling. No, you can't. No, you can't do multiple topics. You can do multiple genres. Let's do an assassin game. Let's do that. But yeah, you can do different things like that. Firstly, what if potatoes took out potatoes? Ooh, a 9! I saw a 9 there. Can we get an 8, please? Can a man get an 8? No, we can get a 6. That's half an 8. Or 3/4 an 8. Stop giving me 3/4 of an 8 and give me an 8. That's fine. I need to put more story into it. I can almost promise you that's what's the problem is. Game history. No, I don't care about the game history. Research a new game. What do we got? I mean, I know what we have, but lag freeze. There we go. Assassin. What should we do for an assassin? Nope. I said develop a new game. Yes, I know I can generate a game for it. I'll do that in a second. What can I do for an assassin? I'm pretty sure it's an action. Again, I'm not doing anything different than what I've done. I'm still doing PC. You know what? Fine. I'll do it on a Tez. Oh, shoot. I forgot how expensive that was. Whatever. I want the effects engine. Keep it everyone because Nintendo hates mature games. If you do a mature game on the Tez, it will not sell one bit. Anyway, assassin action game. Let's do like a serious title. Like, what would be a serious assassin title? I could call it my old username, like my Minecraft username. What was it? ASSASS 35. That's what it was. That's what I used to call myself. I think my Steam account is still called that, like the username at least, not the actual like the profile, because it's like EffectGC or Effect Gaming actually. But that's what I used to call myself. Dude, I thought it was so cool. I made like skins for myself on like a website. What was it? minersneedcoolshoes.com or something like that. Oh boy, those were the days. Anyway, RSS Assassins 35's video game. Writer's block naming. Yeah, you have to take like 5 seconds or like a minute. Oof. 2D graphics 2.0. Man, I just lost a lot of money. Yay, the game link. No one cares about stories or quests. Oh, I forgot action games don't do well on... Or do they? I don't remember. Let's do more on gameplay. I gotta get that perfect balance there. Also, I could release another USZ game. I mean, it's not a sequel. You can't do sequels until later. You have to research it. There's a mod. There's actual mods in this game. Surprising. There's the Steam Workshop, I believe. That's what it's called. I downloaded a whole bunch of mods, which you might have seen in a previous part. Let's do them. But anyway, I downloaded a lot of mods. There's some good mods on there. I think there's like more platforms. You can do stuff like on the Atari, like Atari 2600 or whatever they called it. There's like Mac later in game. Some interesting stuff. Also, oh yeah, I forgot about this. So before, there was a really big update recently that they had. I'll do more graphics. There's a really big update they did recently with Dev Tycoon that added a lot of different stuff. Like, here, I'll generate a game report in the midst of developing stuff. It basically added like the little, I don't know, like the little drawings with the topic or whatever, and a couple other things, stuff like that. Sorry for the cut there really quick. I had to do something really quick. Well, I mean, you probably didn't mind. With a growing interest in video games, there's also a growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a new way for developers to market their upcoming games. Marketing. Yay! Game took off the market. What if potatoes took over? Yay! Ooh, 1,000. That's like half of like the USR one, or USZ, not USR. Terrible combination. Really? Huh. Okay then. Well, I guess I'll not do a sequel to that. Oh boy, this is not gonna do well. I just know it. Hey, I got a new record. That's good. Leveling up stuff. Basically, what it does is it basically. Hold on a second. What is going on here? There we go. Okay, it lagged there for a second. What it basically does is just adds new topics you can. Alright, here we go. I'm seeing 10s, but it's gonna go down to 6. Man, I've only had like one breakout good game. All the other, these ones have just not done well. I just need to commit. I gotta get better at these games. Because nobody wants a lukewarm playthrough of this game. Anyway, generate game report. The name. Oh, that's so cringy. RS Assassin 35. Again, I thought I was so cool. I thought it was amazing. Like, oh yeah, dude, RS Assassin. I'm like really cool. Like my skin had like a little, what is it? Like a neckerchief? Not a neckerchief. Did I have a neckerchief? I think I might have a neckerchief, but like a little, like a mask around his. Yeah, I know. You can 1 mil. You can go to the next level. I know. It seems so far away. But yeah, he had like a mask around his mouth. He looked cool. He looked amazing. Anyway, Vina, the creator of the Master V console, has announced Vina Gear, Sega Gear, a portable. Is it Sega Gear? Yeah, it's Sega Gear. A portable console to directly compete against the Game Link from Nintendo. A spokesperson for the company said, unlike similar devices in the market, which don't come close to gaming consoles, the Vina Gear is basically the full power of the Master V, except you can take it with you. The Vina Gear also has a full-color screen. Will this device topple the Game Link? We'll see. The Vina Gear will debut in 2 months. No, in fact, it was not even close to being a success. You know what was interesting is they actually, I believe, they had Sonic games on the Game Gear. It was. That's what I said. I said Sega Gear before. I meant Game Gear. That's the actual. But they ported. Did they port? I think they ported. I think they ported some Sonic games to the Game Gear, and it was that fascinates me so much. Okay, so it's a horror game. It's a horror game. Did it like the adventure one? Hold on. What is it? Game history. Yeah, so we can go back. Look at all our failures. Boo, I Scared You was a horror simulator. I don't think they like that, so let's do a horror action game. Let's see how that works. And then I can create a business simulator again. Or not a business, it was a government simulator. Let's do an action. Horror games won't work on that. Let's do a mature. I need to start making more money so I can do a new game engine. What would be a better horror name? Fatal. Is that Fatal? I don't know. No, I was thinking Fatal Frames, but I believe that's an actual game, if I'm not mistaken. 5 viewers, I would ask them. Let's see. What will be a good game? Like, White Blood on the Wall, with all capitalized, because I know everyone loves it when people do that. I tend to do that with titles in this game. Keep the engine, keep the gameplay the most important part. I tend to do that with the titles, but I haven't been doing it recently because I got out of that habit of capitalizing everything. Hello, Strawberry Man. Thanks for popping in. Let's see. What could I do for a horror? What do I have to do? I don't remember if AI is that important or not. I'll just keep it low for there. Hello, Strawberry Man. I'm playing a game called Dev Tycoon, which is a game development simulator, which means you make your own games. It's pretty fun. Anyway, what else can we do? Okay, so sound was like that. Should we keep graphics like the? Keep graphics the top. Yes, RS. Ooh, that's not too bad. I'm doing better. I'm getting better at the sales of the stuff, which is good. Yay. Yay me. Today, the new gaming platform Vina Gear by Vina has been released. Yay. More fun. There we go. Experience gained. Yay. Strawberry Man has donated money. Oh, I'll take those money emojis. I'll put them to good use, I promise. Let's see. Generate game report. Why not? First reviews are white blood on the wall. It's not that bad of a game, to be honest. Dude, are we gonna get a 10? Oh, we got a 10. We got a masterpiece. A masterpiece. Can we get a perfect? Okay, that's 2 10s. Can we get a perfect score? Come on. Okay, come on. Come on. Ah, couldn't get a perfect score by all games. Dude, this is gonna rock us. This. Can we do it? Look at those units, boys! Whoa! 500k, boys. 50 on the wall has achieved a company sales record of over 50k units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Plasma Boys. Yes, it is. Watch this. It's gonna get to 10,000. It's gonna say the exact same thing. Wait for it. Let everything. How much is this game? It is, I believe, it's either. Yep, 10k units sold. I believe it's either. Oh yeah, I can do this. I can move. Here, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move to an office, boys. It's gonna be awesome. We have an office. Look, we even see our little name over here. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. When you go office, you have a bigger office. You can also hire staff and forge a world-class development team to even make even better games. I wonder what this is over here. Maybe a future game console made by Ninvento. Anyway, as I was trying to say before, it's like $10, $15. It's a great game. I've sunk like 50 hours into it. See, I can fill position. I could hire people, but I can't do that right. I don't want to do that right now. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to click on my person now to research stuff. I need to get some more. Let's see, what can we do? Oh, we can do marketing. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and do that. According to our market research, the recently published game White Blood on the Wall, which is a surprise hit with players. Surprise? Do you think that little of me? The developer Plasma Boys is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait to see what they will develop next. I can't either. It's gonna be fun. But anyway, now we can market. We can market our games in all of the magazines. 2 months to the G64 will be taken off the market. Aww. Also, look at my PC. You unlock marketing. You can only access marketing options in the action menu, but only while a game is in development. Yep. You can't market nothing. I mean, I guess No Man's Sky did, so. Let's see. What would be a better user experience? That's always a good thing. I think that's in gameplay, I believe, is what it's tied to. It's all the different, like I said before, and maybe I didn't make this clear enough, but in the actual engine, hold on a second. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised today as Gonvador, the creator of the popular G64, has filed for bankruptcy. Gonvador failed to introduce a higher price alternative and was forced to shut down the production of the G64. The platform will retire from the market next year. But anyway, what was I saying before? Oh gosh, I was saying something important. Yes, I know. It's the engine. The different parts of the engine correspond with the different parts you can focus on when you're making the games. So, like I said before, you don't want to you don't want to spend the money, because it costs money to put them in. But you don't want to spend the money on it if it's not that important. So you don't want to spend 10k on a part of the game that's not even needed. Okay, well now the game's off the market. Oh, it's no longer supported. You don't want the game to be you don't want the game. Of course, you don't want the game to be off the market, but you don't want to spend so much money on stuff that you're not going to use. So yeah, any advice? Just a little advice to any game dev tycoon people that are starting out. With my putrid advice. Let's do game tutorials real quick. While we have money, we can spend the money, and we can make a new system or a new engine to make our games all pretty. Oh shoot, how close am I to... I should probably... I'll make a new game while I'm... and then I can see... Let's see, no, I just did an assassin game. Oh yeah, let's do another USZ game. Oh shoot, I forget. I'm probably gonna forget all the things that made it popular. It's a strategy. The USZ... Wait, no. We'll make it a spin-off. So USV. The USV. The people need orange juice. Oh, that's gonna be 2. Okay, so let's just say water then. Play platform. PC. PC. I said PC. We'll do that. I have enough. Thank you. Hopefully, hey, Strawberry Man, I'll answer your question in a second. But hopefully, I'll remember all the stuff I need to do. I think that's correct. At least good enough, I think. Hopefully, I'll be able to upgrade. My graphics thing will upgrade, so that way, is it important? I don't know if graphics are important necessarily, but yes. Can you create gaming consoles in this game? Yes, but it's a lot later game, because currently you're basically just an indie developer, but once you start making a lot more money, once you start doing more staff, you can move to another office, and once you do that, then you can make game consoles. Or at least you need to invest in like the research and development wing. You need to buy it or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, you can make consoles. It's a fun game. You can do all the different stuff in it. Let's see. I forget what I wanted to do. I think graphics are important and sound isn't. I'm not mistaken. I'll do mono sound. Like I said, I'll probably take my own advice and not do that. I don't know. You might appreciate it a little bit. Why not? Why not? Whatever. We have $2.5 million. That's not good advice, by the way. Do not spend all your money if you have $2.5 million. Don't just say, oh, I can do anything now. Don't do that. But yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna take my own advice. I'm gonna make a terrible game. It's gonna sell, like really well. Also, if you notice, the monthly cost went up. So you can lose money fast if you don't sell another hit game soon. Yep, there we go. 3D graphics this early? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do 3D graphics so we can do that in our new engine. First we were the USV. Okay. 7 out of 10. Oh, hello. 9 out of 10. Alright. So we're doing okay. We're not doing terribly bad. See, Game Hero either hates you or loves you, so it's pretty good. Alright. So we got like an 8, possibly? Is that correct? Yeah, probably got an 8. Which I think is about the same as the one before. No. The other one was like 9.5 or 9.75. So, no, not the same. Hey, that's selling pretty well as well. There we go. Okay, we're doing well. Or we're doing better, I guess. Let it freeze for a second. Give it a second. There we go. Okay. While we're running off the high of this, I should probably keep. Well, yeah, I'll keep 2D graphics in there. Well, okay. If I want to be accurate, I could keep the 2D graphics in, but you don't have to be accurate to the actual world. I'll be accurate to the world. Alright, here we go. Effects engine version 2.3D. Haha, you see what I did there? And it has the 2D and the 3D in there. So, there you go. I did it. My puns were amazing. Let's see. Alright. Continue. USV is still selling pretty well, which is good. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, the sales. We have 4.8k fans. That is a lot of fans. More subscribers than I have, actually. I'd love 4.8K frames. No, I'm not being serious. I mean, sure, that'd be amazing and everything, but I don't really expect it. Let's see. Alright, we'll keep with the game engine. We can release a new... we need to research a new... I'll research a new topic to do. Let it freeze there for a second. There we go. Engine is complete. Let's research a... Oh, wait. Generate game report really quick. We have the money, okay, we're fine. Alright, here we go. Vita has announced they will release a new gaming console in 2 months. The Vita Oasis comes with 16-bit graphics, with sound that promises new kinds of gaming experience. That is the Genesis. Yay! Vita said in their announcement, the Oasis is a new start of the Genesis. Wink wink. Of the new generation. With gaming consoles, we believe it will do very well. Ha! Hold on, let me try this again. The Oasis is a new start. It will be the genesis of a new generation of gaming consoles, and we believe it will do very well in the market. Some of the games already announced for the console suggest it will appeal to more mature audiences. We can... Yeah, that'll be fun. Sorry, man, when you want to collab... Okay, here's the thing. We can maybe try to do it this Saturday. I'll have to see. I'm gonna be a bit busy this week. You probably can't tell from the uploads because I have a lot of backed up uploads right now. But for live stream's sake, I'm a little bit busy this week. I can try my best. And I'll see. I'll definitely contact you. I'll contact you when I can. I promise. But yeah. Anyway, what did we do? We generated a game report, I think. New topic. What do we got? Hunting. That's fun. We make Duck Hunt. That'd be fun. I never actually played the original Duck Hunt. Not even with like the real Zapper and everything. Today, a new gaming platform, Vita Oasis by Vita, has been released. How old is this game? I believe it was developed and released in 2013 or 2015. It's gotten like maybe 3 or 4 major updates since then. It's not too old. I would say yeah. So it's like mid. I can look it up now. Game Dev Tycoon. I can even look up how much it is just to see. Let's see. It was released. Oh yeah, it was released 2012, and is currently $10 on Steam. I got it on sale for like $15 once. It was a really good deal. Anyway, or not 15. I meant $5. It was like $5. It was really good. Oh yeah, I just researched a new topic. Okay. Let's do hunting real quick. What is it? A simulator, I think. Whew. I can do a lot of simulators. We could... Okay, well now it matches up. We could do it... We could do it on Taz, but I don't think simulations work well on them. So we'll make the, yeah, okay. So here's what we'll call it. We'll call it, if I can get this, there we go. Goose Hunt. The stupid cat laughs. There we go. Boom. Amazing, I know. And let's do the 3D graphics. I don't know, because Doom was, I think Doom was like, that was in the 90s, I believe. I don't know. And the Genesis was released, I think, in the late 80s. I don't know. It's, again, the timeline of when the consoles came out is very hard to remember. So much, yeah, it's just really weird. Because there was like, my dad has the original PlayStation. I used to play that a lot. It broke recently, well not recently, but it broke a while back. But anyway, he did a lot of sports games because he's a super big sports fan and whatnot. So basically, he had a lot of sports games on the PlayStation 1, and so what's kind of mind-boggling about it is that there was MLB 2005, I believe, and the crazy thing is the PS3, that's 2 generations after the PS1, came out in 2006. So yes, the 2005 was released in 2004, because that's just how the sports games work. But yeah, it's just crazy to think about that. But they were making PS1 games up till that point, which is like 2 years until the 3rd generation of PlayStations, not the actual 3rd generation. Okay, We keep level design like right there. That's fine. Artificial intelligence can keep up there. That's pretty good. Because it said it likes artificial intelligence in simulations, so might as well. Proposition. Uh-oh, look at all this. Decrypt message. It's a special offer. Argents have recently managed to borrow, quote-unquote, borrow some research information which might be of interest to you. If you're interested in transfer 53,000 to the enclosed uplink location, we'll contact you, Agent Blowfish. So, okay, here's the thing. This might seem scary to you. If you're ever playing this, like, for the first time, this might be like, oh, no, what's gonna happen? This seems illegal or whatever. If it says borrow some research information, it's just like just a new topic. It's just a free new topic. So, it's super simple. See, watch, look what it'll say. Thank you for your business. You have a virtual pet. There we go. See, I can make Nintendogs now. But yeah, he'll do that. But if he says something about sabotaging another game company, do not do that. You could get in trouble, and they can find you like maybe $1 million or something. It's crazy. Don't ever do that. But anyway, what would your console be called? Well, my think is Plasma Boys, I believe is what it's called. Well, that my game company is. So here, sound needs to be higher. So I'd probably call it what would be a good thing that goes with plasma? Maybe like the Plasma 1 or the Plasma Box. Or the Lava Box. Ooh, the Lava Box would be an awesome name for it. I think I'll do that. The Lava Box. Woo. That'd be cool. But kind of want to do something a little bit more original besides a box. Because, you know, Xbox and everything. I love the name of this game. The Goose Hunt. The stupid cat laughs. You know, in reference to, of course, the infamous dog that laughs at you every time you, what is it? What was it? I don't know. I have never played Duck Hunt before, like I said before. So I don't remember how the dog comes up. Hey, look, we got a hit on our hands. But he laughs or something. So I was just making I'm making a meme. I'm making a reference because I'm an epic gamer. Anyway, dude, we got a hit on our hands. It's awesome. Yay! It's got an 8.25, I believe is what it's gonna be called. Research something. There we go. Goose Hunt. Stupid cat laughs. Look at those units, boys. Those are some good units. Some nice units. I mean, it isn't selling half as well as the one that I did before, which was the hit. What was it? The 10.25, I think was what it was. It was amazing. Post-release. Release analysis Goose Hunt. Hunting and simulation is a great competition. Gameplay is very important in this type of game. Okay, that's cool. Okay, well, I've been streaming for over about an hour and 8 minutes, almost 9 minutes right now. So I think I might go ahead and end this stream. My voice is getting tired for like the first time ever streaming. I'm probably talking a lot. I don't know why. I guess I'm talking a lot more. So yeah, we'll end it on a high note, which is the whole Goose Hunt thing. But yeah, anyway, thanks everybody so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. This is a very different, because I'm streaming on the MacBook, so it's not the PS4. So I'm just kind of testing it out. The frame rate seems to be a little bit in the lower, like 20s, 18, you know, something like that. So it's not the greatest. I wish it could be better, but I think it's just the power I can pump out of this right now. I might do a couple more PC streams, or I guess Mac actually, streams in the future with probably more Dev Tycoon, maybe the Stardew Valley, because I have that. I don't know. I don't think I have any other games. So what am I using to stream? I'm using OBS. OBS Studio 21.1.1. You can look it up. It's a very popular streaming device, and it's free. It's nice because it's OBS stands for Open Broadcasting Studio or Open Broadcasting Source or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it's open source, so you can modify the code if you're into that stuff. But anyway, enough with the coding stuff in my stream. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next stream. So bye.